Now to a deeper look into the government shutdown. It has now been 31 days since the government shutdown. That is a full month without pay for federal workers. With the start of a new month and new bills due, we want to know how people protect themselves financially. ABC 12's Morgan Kirsch delves into how to bridge the financial gap until pay is restored.
If you're a government worker, or if you're receiving SNAP benefits, or if there's like an overall economic slowdown and people lose their jobs, there are really no good options.
Chris Douglas, a professor of economics at the University of Michigan-Flint, says in times of crisis, prioritize necessities.
Things like gas, groceries, a car payment, a mortgage payment. You certainly do not want to miss a mortgage payment or a car payment because that puts those assets in jeopardy. Plus, that hurts your credit score, which could impact you in the long run.
Douglas says the best case scenario is you have 3 to 6 months worth of pay and savings for an emergency cushion, but with no savings, living paycheck to paycheck.
Maybe you could borrow to get through it and then pay back what you borrowed when you get your income back. If that's not really a possibility, or if you think that if I borrow, I'm not going to be able to pay it back, you really don't want to borrow.
If you can afford to borrow from your credit card, Douglas says that's also an option. He tells me that borrowing and not paying back will hurt more right now because interest rates are so high. Douglas says the last thing you want is to draw on your 401k or retirement savings.
You don't want to cash that out early because there are significant penalties.
If borrowing isn't an option and you're about to miss a payment, he says when in doubt, try to talk it out.
Landlords, banks, they know the government is shut down and it's causing hard times. So rather than just missing a payment and taking a hit to your credit score and then risking an eviction or risking a car repossession, just talk to the landlord, talk to the lender, explain the situation and see if there's some flexibility.
Visit abc12.com to learn more about rent assistance programs in Michigan. In Flint, Morgan Kirsch, ABC 12 News.